Good morning, crypto peeps. This is Paul McNeil, the Crypto Curator, bringing you today's top 3 news articles. But before I do, I've got a few announcements that I need to make. First off, tomorrow I most likely will not do a show. And the reason why is because I'm going to be on my way to what I call the Next Gen Summit. I'm actually going to put it up on screen just so you guys will be able to get a look. For the past 4 years, I've attended this conference. It's called the Next Gen Summit, put on by 2 very bright, outstanding young millennial guys, Justin and Dylan. And they've been doing this conference now. This will be the 5th year. This will be my 5th time going. I'm super excited. So as a result of me being on my way to New York, you most likely will not see me on the channel, but that's okay. The next thing I want to say is that this is being made possible by Shapeshift. Shapeshift has a new platform that's out there. It's a way for you to actually trade your digital assets on their platform, also paired with a hardware device. And this is really exciting. So if you would check this out, that'll be very appreciated. They are, in fact, sponsoring our show. All right, to the market. Listen. The market right now is pretty boring, to be honest. Since we've had this pullback, we found some stability. We're sitting right around this 7,700 layer. Some people think we possibly can go down to 75. But if we do pull back further, it's nothing more, in my view, as a buying opportunity. This is not financial advice, just to be able to say that. But the reality is, for myself, I see it as a buying opportunity. Anytime you have these dips, it's a buying opportunity. People, not only people, analysts, some kids with analysts, well-respected analysts, are calling for no less than 100,000 Bitcoin at some point in time in the future. If that is true, and you got Bitcoin a day, you'd be looking at a $90,000% profit off of your purchase. It just doesn't make, there's not any logical sense why anyone would not consider putting something into digital assets. As Pump would like to say, get off zero. It's time for folks to get off zero, start stacking those sats, and then you'll see the benefits. But anyway, I'll get off of that. Let's get to the first news article. First news article, a Samaritan developer returns $500,000 worth of Ethereum to its rightful owner. It's a great world we live in when people can do things like this. Not everyone would do it, but kudos to Drew Stone for doing it because, hey, it's the right thing to do. This is from Crypto Slate. If you would like to know more about this developer who returned $500,000, why don't you go over and check that out? The next article is from CoinDesk. It's about an Israeli startup launching the first non-custodial wallet without private keys. You heard me right, without private keys. When Bitcoin first got started, I had always wondered if, in fact, we would see these types of innovations. When things first start out, it's difficult, right? You have these long strings, you got to copy and paste them. They got to be the right ones. And now all of a sudden you have things like this that's not even going to have a private key to it. The innovation just blows me away. Anyway, go check that out. CoinDesk. Read more about this Israeli startup called ZenGo and what they're doing without private keys. The next article I want you to check out, and the last article I want you to check out, is from Cointelegraph.com. Facebook to announce cryptocurrency project this month. As a matter of fact, some of the employees will be accepting payment, their salary, with crypto. So again, how crazy is it that we've moved from cryptocurrency being magical internet money to all of a sudden running commerce for businesses and paying payroll and doing all the amazing things that's happening. It's crazy. So if you want to know more about Facebook and that project that's coming up, remember it's Project Libra. It's going to come next, actually this month. It's saying, go check that out at Cointelegraph. Here's something I want you to listen to today. It's the What Bitcoin Did podcast. Peter McCormack's interviewing Jimmy Song on the blockchain revolution myth. Anytime Jimmy's talking, you should be listening. And that's a great podcast to check out. Last but not least, Avant Pay 19. Anticipate the future. Payments, cannabis, and crypto. An amazing conference. They have early bird pricing up until the end of this month. You do not want to get left out of this conference. This is going to be a really good conference. I am having the ability to be a speaker and probably will moderate one of the panels. I hope to see you there. I'm going to get back on screen so I can tell you guys goodbye. Hey, listen, It's almost Friday. It's not quite Friday yet, but it'll be Friday. I won't get to say, you know, it's Friday, but it's coming. I'm so thankful that you watched this. Hopefully you got something out of it. Go check out those articles. It's really important that you read. I tell people, don't listen to me because I can only tell you so much, right? A little bit. You need to read what I'm reading, listen to what I'm listening to, and watching what I'm watching, because if you do, I'm sure you're smarter than I am, and you're going to get it. You can follow me on Twitter, _Crypto Curator. This has been Paul. You guys have a great day.